dark is overtaking the light in our world. The veil between the living and the dead is breaking.
This is the highest proportion of Māori within the crew on a big drama that I've ever been involved in, and that has a real effect on everything really, the style of humour and the whānau or family aspect of the production.
Right from the start, authenticity was an important component. If we were going to do it, it had to be authentic. It makes it fresher, it makes it more original.
It's really important to be able to maintain that, and it's the seed for everything. It's the selling point for us.
Even with the authenticity, doing the sacrifices, the rituals, it's a very tapu, a sacred space. We start on set every day with a Māori prayer, the karakia from Tainui Stevens. We rap with the karakia, we bless every land we walk on, we ask Te Waunui a Tāne for permission to stand in the forest. So even though it might seem very dramatic watching, we as cast and crew have sort of instilled this authentic whakaaro behind it.
What do we have now? We have nothing.
Mehe, be strong.
Authenticity isn't an aim, it's the result or a consequence of we being authentic ourselves. You cannot even attempt to be authentic about anything unless you come to the task with a sense of respect.
And that's what will make us pleased with what it is that we're doing, but it's also what will make the rest of the world interested in what we're doing because it's something they've never seen before.
The supernatural side of things, that is something that's very Māori. We live in a world of karakia, we acknowledge the past, the present and the future. Everything around us as Māori has its place and its purpose.
The writer and the producers of the show have really brought that out, and they've made that still quite real and authentic in terms of using karakia, haka, terms to our ancient gods.
Once I got to see what the wardrobe department had put together, it's like, holy cow, that's a lot of flax. You know, that's a lot of flax somebody had to dress, and a lot of feathers. So a lot of naked birds out there.
Every single costume has to be built from absolute scratch. They sent weavers out to harvest the flax and weave it and dye it.
There's not many opportunities that you can jump into the past and sort of walk the same path as our tipuna. This world is really cool to play in. Like to play in an ancient Māori New Zealand world. It's rare.
I'm very mindful that we are always representing our ancestors anyway, and I feel that I have to do it justice. There still has to be some honesty and some truth, so that means I'm making sure I am still representing my ancestors.
It was just a total privilege to be able to take this wonderful, rich culture and just fashion the most exciting piece of entertainment that can go out into the world, where hopefully it entertains people as we, smuggle Māori culture into their homes.
There is definitely a sea change, and it's for the better. We've got so many great stories to share and tell. But yeah, we'll start with this.
There are things I must do in this world before I earn the right to leave it.
Then move your bones, old man.
Wake up, wake up.